What's up, everybody? This is Ingven, coming to you live for another stream of Persona 5. Hope you guys are doing well. I fell asleep doing the other game. Now we're back in action. We actually had to redo the dart game. The greatest news happened. We had a full score, full battle pass for Ryuji, and we had a full battle pass for Ida. For Yusuke, sorry. Lunchtime. This is gonna be the first time we skip. This is
Ichiba-kun, what is going on here?
I don't have this one.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace.
Volume.
If it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do.
I fucking hate that guy.
Just give me a little more time.
People are hating on Makoto, but if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't be the way she is.
Kids these days.
So I handed over a bill to the convenience store. They told me that they don't take foreign currency. Don't tell me young people. Wait a sec, did I forget? But I gave them a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't know who Hirobumi is. I started to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Hear the quiz just to make sure. A vendetta. Between paper bill and coin, which one is issued by the government? I'm pretty sure it's coin. The paper bill is by the bank.
Exactly.
That's right. The bill are printed by the bank and coin are issued by the government. I don't know why. Usually the paper government made both coin and paper money. With the ability to make as much money as they wanted to, the economy fell into chaos. An independent authority, namely the Bank of Japan, has been asked with printing paper money since. Actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his note.
Nice going.
Able to answer a question like that. We already have a third level in knowledge. We could actually eat at the burger and finish a quest. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can trust a moron to look after your finance. The best they can manage is pocket. Wow, that's rude. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Next but also somewhere awesome like that. It's funny you should say that. It kinda is.
Hey.
I see Diana going to talk to Ida. Back her up, right? Oh, okay. Wait a sec. We got Mishima. This one is actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, the youngest student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounded like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. Then what he told me, money went missing from the shirt he was supposed to be in charge of. Thought she had been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. This seems odd. This guy is like the most honest person I know. No way he'd steal all that money. Oh well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumor, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checked the register after all. What about that? Some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating total. Anyway, the guy name is Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, gotta help the students. We have to. So what I need to do is... Wait a sec.
I should write something.
Let's save it. Because we need to find a guy at the school gate too. The bullies of bullies, right? But I'm gonna check out if I need to check to find this guy. See. First see. Let's talk to him.
And so I
need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
What does it mean?
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a
Francois?
car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
No,
Let's leave
she's
this guy to lady on and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
nice. Ishiyama fellow. I'm just gonna write down 628. Let's go. Okay, so what I need to do right now is for Nishima. Nishima should be. And I'm
Do you have a minute?
sure.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging
that's
around
helpful.
while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
I think I know who, but I'm not sure. When we launch, I'm gonna write down 726.
Maybe...
What about the things I have become victim? If I could provide a lot of buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learned anything. I think I know her. This encounter's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything? Nishiyama, are you looking for him? Did you really seriously great? I always see him at the library after school. Just up the floor above this one. Library is actually super good. Reception desk. This is Nijima, this is the guy.
Hey, hey.
Mail so they look at the phone.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him. Let's be friendly.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more
One
details.
day, the two of us went to Shibuya. A man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was his job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Sounds fishy. Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
We got some good information. Just gonna write down a 932. Have you found anything? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. But a man will talk you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Just deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll thank you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe
Could
they
be.
paid Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Ishima? Well, I'll look into that on my own anyway. Rumor has it he gets involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. That job apparently has... apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I heard that if they ask you to take part in it, not on Central Street, and broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling.
Will be
This
pretty.
won't- Come on, let's go back.
Careful. You're gonna rise on time.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that?
Of course.
All right, take over for her.
Tell us the truth. Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
But you're lying. Nishima told me everything.
You did? You bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
When I have to change his heart and you're a drug smuggler.
How do you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
You accepted the money.
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No, try to help you. Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Didn't Anne acting help? Acting probably not. Bro, you're so rude. Just writing down the thing. It was perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything inky? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. So for Shibuya had drugs and got tons of this too. So they think making people traffic drugs, they're treating them. That must be what I heard from people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold mythology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose it today. They need to blend in? I see. If most of them will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at nights. You're over Shibuya right now, right? You see anyone like that? Yes, I'm not. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. There's goddamn rain. I'm not playing out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seemed like the only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know what their boss is too. I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. So, but it's true. I never get many when it's rain. The cash register gonna run right at this rate. Won't be long. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. It's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tell, it may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? And did it seem that it where or target waits? But then who should be the one to go? I choose you, Morgana. I choose you. But I can't have 9 life, right? Morgana can't spare on it for his. So just wouldn't that bad guy get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver a drug for them? Inky will be going. I have no objection. Well, and you think that as black belt, these bastards are true cowards. And I think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against serious criminal here.
I should write something.
So at least we know what's up. At least we know what is the crime. Now we have to go tomorrow, but we have a lot to do. E. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a Big Bang Burger.
Nice.
Big Bang Burger. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Burger shop. Welcome. Open 24 a day. What can I get for you? What do I take out? Spinach salad. What is that? Thank you very much. Would you like to try it? Are you sure? Take the challenge. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna increase my guts. But we also had.
Thank you very much.
Please do your best to complete your objective.
Now then.
Well, it's time the Piggy Band started. Really? Go. If I can make it, I'm gonna keep it. If I can't, well, I'm gonna go back and watch the Running Dead. I'm rooting for you. Remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through.
Oh man.
You have quite more courage.
Yep.
Faith in adversity, though.
Wanna head back?
I'm full just watching. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch The Walking Dead. I'd rather watch it because
So human.
it's so stuffy in his bag. For today, today airlines are shitty drug deal in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both of these, with the phishing scam that have been on the rise. It's maybe their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Anuria was arrested for arson. Though he admitted the charge, he claims to not know why he did it. And she's raising eyebrow. Maybe it's related to a change of heart. Something I waited up into food service. Some employee cooking naked. Yeah, it's been a while. With all these extortion and scam, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
Maybe the principle about the mafia or something. What's that all about? I heard his older sister involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? Oh, so the council president with no focus. You don't know her. $58.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this. Let's hold up for today. We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
But I have to go back to the school.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia.
I can feel it.
It's like to me.
Hello.
You're here with your friend today. Oops, I'll be counting on you. Can be. with the guys. Police officer.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell
they're
them
shitty.
to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm done with that. I'm busy. Oh,
Well, that's disappointing. Come
see, I
back
have
when
no
you change
choice.
your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Damn, wait a sec. Just gonna write down. Okay, so it'll be 21. And there you go. We're doing super good, guys. Super good. Oh my god. Find intel title sheet.
You're free to...
Hey, don't talk to him.
It's somewhere.
Isn't it over here?
Listen up.
What about this? Because you guys see, like me, I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. Introduce me. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way. I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Would know something. Apparently this... So let's go take a look over there. Oh! Miss Reddit's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? 20. Maybe I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, just ignore her if she's not getting in her way. Really, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll get all around the Ninogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Inky.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We...
Oh shit. I messed up. Sorry guys. He looks like a homeless guy, and we know exactly where to go. If he's an homeless guy, you should be around here. He's right here. We'll put this here. Look, if you have something to say, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job. Apart from my job, haunting my advice, don't do it. It'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Maybe that's what happened to him. Right, I found a victim to the scheme. Their mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. Just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. Or use some welfare code word, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Have you? We ask around, but there's no knowing how many of those actually lead to at this point. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. For me, I heard that someone about something a high-paying job. It's the Station Plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. My hand, I heard there are people saying strange thing in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetable, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, right?
Alright.
Should do what we
I
can
have no
to...
idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sound.
So, I'm not sure. But let's do 41. Station Square. Add to TQ, add to the station, add back to alley, get intel on Mafia. Take you into the station square. Head back to the back alley. Yusuke. If you're wondering where the card is, I'll be going now. I've been looking for trouble, all kind of shady activity. The past place you go to play games. So the arcade is just over here. Let's do 25, 20, 30. Arcade. Arcade is right here. I'll visit another time. Exit to the station, exit the back alley. Found the guy, please don't forget, I don't want to get involved in all this shady business. Fudge. What about this guy? Maybe that's the back alley. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going.
That's good to hear.
I like Makoto.
You two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Ooh.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Fire's not the answer. I'll call the cops on you. Yeah, don't touch her, bro.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is?
Yes.
No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Yeah, but you fucked it up. I'm amazed you figured it out. That wasn't nice.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Aw, she's cute.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
No problem.
I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
We did good. Just gonna be writing down 28, 23, and 20, 28, 30. How about I want to meet up and let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask a ton of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. So that's the plan for today and report on finding tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and I'll be cheap after school. There must be what they call muscle hour. So this muscle hour. Wait, it's what for? Hello? Happy hours. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. And wait, they see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. It's weird because they're telling me that I only have 2 weeks. And they're fucking around.
It's an unknown number.
Okay.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima.
Hi, Makoto.
For earlier.
No problem. Hey, be nice. How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Fuck. We shouldn't be rude with her.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but Maybe she's not so bad after all.
I don't think she is. I'm biased because I love the character, but still. Even seeing that, you're like, holy shit, yeah. She's kinda cool. Let's just write down the time. Let's just cross what we finished. We're at 8:30 to 9:13. We have a couple of things to do. That's good. Sojiro Mishima. Fuck. Oh, dude.
Hey, hey.
And play crossword. You have play a little. They're both for an unparalleled artist, genius, prodigy, Dutch painter. I don't know what that is. Rough drawing, griff, level. I'm gonna have to cheat again. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure. That's awesome. I still have it. Wait a sec, sorry. Typhoon, Tsukumi, medicine, add into a type. Fuck. Time for cherry viewing. They're all crossword one. They're all divided. Japanese. Many vacation. Common skin injury. Localized destructive storm. Search more light. Establishing order. Okay, for info when it's too hot to sleep. A common skin injury. Necessary for there. A stationary hotspot. A seasonal disgorge. Vacation. A bond. L into public. Oh, master. Look at I got it.
All right.
I see.
Even I can figure that one out. So what I want to do is actually go to Sojiro, because Sojiro's been a while, dude. It's only a little bit help now that you learn the rope. Are you up and out today? I want to help him out. To make good coffee. They all depend on you though.
Well.
Okay, start it up. So today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. The beans are Colombian. I made them fine and flavor rolls, and oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad too. I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing bean at random won't do you any good. Because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. You're gonna like that. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. But add off the expensive bean, got it? Except it's curry. There's something special about this flavor. A genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Think about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it's pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromise when it comes to food service, so I've got to wow the customer. This is a tiny shop. After all, self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. That guy again, you. I mean, I always told you I don't have the money. At this place, you see many customers in here? Or you don't need to Sakura-san. I must have plenty from your time working for the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. For anyone not planning to buy anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. Don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So we should keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like it. What should I do? Close your phone. The face of other social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy is not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? That's right, I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Did you like that, or should I have kicked him out? Do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try to drop by when I'm not around. That aim is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Look pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's an all-in act. I have to say though, I'm surprised why you were quick with it enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I think my bond with Shoujo is growing deeper. The blonde curry. Oh, dude. The blonde curry is actually pretty good. Okay, make curry on day when they're in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. So it's free. Still, why don't you poke around with other people trouble? It's way to ignore them. Get that chicken and pass her in you are though, huh? Time already. I'd report him to the cop if it wasn't related to her. Who's her? Never mind that. Anyway, go. That is for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath such little action. I feel my kindness growing. Hey, Inky. About today, I didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problem. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? I'll cut him out. For what I said, you're still under probation, so no matter what he says, don't cause a scene. Alright, I'm trusting you on this later. Shit, I fucked up. You should have been nicer. But he doesn't deserve it. Are there tons of police here today? I got when I hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean they're increasing security in Shibuya? Just come say, hurry up and arrest them. They pissed me off. Friday.
So,
Okay, but man.
My, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head.
I want to make
stay on top
better
of
bonds with
Phantom
Akishi.
Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
38.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
It's okay, you tried.
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
You're being so rude.
That mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Alright. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut it catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media? Oh, what about the media? Maybe the journalists.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business cards say Ushio of Yaeza newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, Let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Oh, yeah, I am. The chief as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the one being dragged into things. Okay.
I should write something.
Let's see if I can level up as friendship. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. Sojiro, Mishima. Okay, so Mishima is the only one we can do. Okay, so Mishima, let's check it out. Mishima. Isn't he Moon? Increase earn backup member. Right now it's not too bad, but oh, I have to take out my plant just in case. It's crazy because they're giving me 2 weeks, but I don't really have a lot of time. The bone, I place for you tonight. Let's go to the Big Bang Burger. I think it's gonna be super close to the Big Bang Burger. It's rainy season as fuck.
Oh, this rain is so annoying. Kind of depressing.
You heard the rate front is gonna sign it here for a while. Did you know crime goes up during the rainy season? So did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Right move, do you need to prepare for your next move, right? Been the same actually. Preparing for what you ask, I could tell you if you have the time. So what do you do? Are you hang out with him? You wanna know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Let's get going.
Let's head over to the dinner. It's lame just standing around here. Yeah, Mishima's a real spender, bro. Just gonna write down the time. I already know this fan time has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security technique, and this is a mortal gun. It cost me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? It looks almost real.
No.
That just goes to show how special it is. I heard I had to completely out production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. He's gonna give us a gun? To me by this military buff from the Phantom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin for the sole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There'll be been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of that stuff there's pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Might be just background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. And I was saying, we had a pretty massive flux of new posts on the forum lately. One of them bigger than anything we've done so far. If we want to, we'll need to go after some faster target. Slasher. Listen to me though, we'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Seem extra motivated. Again, not the best,
Alright.
confident, but I like the guy. Wait, do I look any different to you?
Actually.
Who keeps saying it seems like I've changed recently? Like I have my newfound confidence, huh? My true word will finally. If it isn't Mishima. Kiyama is gonna get bullied? Long time no see, Zero. What? You know we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't notice you sitting there. Exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Oh fuck you, yeah, haha. Don't let yourself go. You haven't changed your number, cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to all our hangout? All our ex-class that's what's there, you know? Why nobody even remember you exist? You can invite a guy that you can't remember, right? Right. What a douchebag. Come on, guy, let's go.
It's just...
That's not what it looked like, okay? You know what? That's the one guy in every class who ended up being the butt of the all joke. That guy was me.
Damn it.
I changed. I can't help. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
About that. Anyway, getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
I do feel bad for him. Oh, vendetta. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder, not just managing the fan site, but also make the Phantom Thief a household name. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Maybe that. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. Just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' heart. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay?
Makoto.
I received a call. Wait. I need to do a couple of things. Let's do 45, 38. Okay. 45, 50. I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle change recently. Huh? I guess it's a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You'll be coming home late. I doubt you would do such a thing, but don't avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I heard story of a girl your age showing their life away out there. Can you wrap it up and shady deal blackmail to the sex work? Ew. I've heard more about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumor. I know of few such case. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Put it on your study for now. You're unforgivable. $46.50. Hey. There's a lot of talking. You did that? Did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so wasted? I don't know, I've been looking for info but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Less than 2 weeks. No, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days, yeah. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she respawned. Looks like this battle will have to be quick when then. We must also consider that what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcome. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn into panic. Well, it's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
Don't put it in her face, that's rude.
My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
Wait for anywhere, let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Okay. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting fish from that journalist. Remember that chat about the group Brother Shibuya? Proof about this brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had straight anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name is Kazuya Makigami. It's freaking crazy that someone involved with that shit goes to your school. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being in Phantom Team is real about. It seems we are so anonymous here. It's because of detail at the hideouts. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with. The timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at it when you're ready. Check his back. What are your plans? What Yuji? Takemi. I don't even have a contract with Yasusuke. What are your plans? I'm watching people. Be in a station, so let me know if something comes up. Right away. See, I'll be in it. Don't miss me.
Hello?
Ah, Inky, the channel is always full of people. Is that the perfect spot for people watching? Yeah, you're odd, bro. By the way, do you have any business here? I can see you. Must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision.
May I get a word?
Would like to speak to you. To deepen my bond with Yusuke. So, yes. Remember how I mentioned I need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the content of the art? Mementos. Ah, I see mementos. Do that in the math path. The root of humanity. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. Let us make ace. We're gonna go with, oh my gosh. Are we gonna go with only him? There's probably cases where I'm gonna go with only one party member. In a certain realm, teaming with Shadow, the physical embodiment of the desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrication, but I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. Not to mention, I saw the perversion of Madarame heart. The moment the art realm I had so much faith in was destroyed by greed and unchecked desire. That is what the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling infestation. The spirit beauty truly exists, and if so, can untainted by Madarame depravity capture it? Considering such an intense question only serves to distance me from reality. That will fill my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by the urge to paint? Give me a brush. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present displays seem to be sharpening my senses. Feel a revelation approaching. Yes, I shocked. Start feeling cold. My heart races. Oh, inelegant. You wish to carry out your decided will for the shadow.
Let's go.
I will cut you down for interrupting my work. It's nice that we get battle with this guy, but only Yusuke. Won't be long. I'm just gonna write down the time.
Let's go.
Mabufu.
Take this. It's time.
One foe. Can we get a medium damage, medium damage to all foe? Oof, weak. I'll have attack. Easy peasy. Blank card. Oh, now he's gonna tell us because one of his ability is to do the blank card.
Seems I've become too passionate.
It's okay, bro.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Theo.
Who's Theo? You caught me. And I make fun of him.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
An admirer?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card? Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Chuckle.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say?
Good enough.
My slump will be a thing of...
Recarm. I don't know what that does.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
It's an amazing power.
Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier.
We can ask
Perhaps
more
even
than one.
so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you. It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I can sense you guys Yusuke trusting me. It's kind of cool because Yusuke, although I don't like the character, is useful. But the sad thing is, the card usually use them to do the strength quest.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Can you believe we don't have a
What were you having this person do?
I am thou.
And you are I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Codification. Skill card, nice.
Alright.
Emperor Confidant. 50% of the Emperor Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. You can now use codification. You can now ask to use this application ability to make you a copy of skill card. To copy a skill card, use a blank and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. Currently transmuted form to create a new skill card. Will both return both the new and original card to you. Nice. Like can be obtained from search objects. Mementos. Try to find as many as you can. I think we have a bunch already because we have been to mementos.
I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Oh, thank you. 57:30. But let's check out if it's gonna call me or not.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my hard skill would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thief. I have to hold up my end of the deal, but perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, couldn't have finished today's piece. But now we should be heading back. I have to apply a finish touch as soon as possible. For the first time in a long, my brush will dance again. Like I said, I don't really enjoy Yusuke, but still. Here's the Phantom Thief. So like it or not, he's part of the team. Let's see if he's gonna call us. Yeah, he's gonna call us. The journalist responds to me. Ooh, wait a sec.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good. Will you be my escort? Hell yeah.
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself.
Brace myself for
You
what?
should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, and it will be easier to move around with less of us. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Inky will go, okay? Got it. If Inky's going, I guess no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for a situation like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Okay.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home.
People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
That's true.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Oof.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's
go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Okay, perfect. 131. Okay, talk to Ryuji.
Hey!
Let's go up on the jail, go out there and head through the ticket gates on the right.
Focus.
Come to think of it, I'm sorry, let's get this over with so we can eat somewhere. Yeah. Sushi Square, the right.
Huh? You sure?
Gate is downstairs. Oh my god. To the right. Ticket gate. Shinjuku. Bartleman to Minor, even if you're welcome to sit in chat.
Hey.
Said that everywhere community pass work, right? You'll have to pay a fare. Not a lot. We do have a lot of cash. Whoa. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. 101:45.
Hey.
Looking around so much, she looked like a tourist. Whoa. I was just trying to find a place we're looking for. Crossroad bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. I'm gonna check out if I have.
I can see it.
We'll come to our. I bought some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap. Wait, you're underage? Nope. Okay, come over for an hour or two. Come on. Whew. They're finishing. Say it's closed at night. Let's see. Can I meet that journalist? No, I'm not mocking him. Come and play. Show you want. No one has fees. We have the cutest girl in town too. Tell me more. What do you say? You're that guy. You idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. You know where she is.
You have a moment? Are you a
Police.
student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shit.
This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
So let's just do 103:42. Okay. Let's see. This girl is also important.
Excuse me?
Yes.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyway.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Well, she's a confidant too. So let's do 104:36. I know it's over here. No, no, no. Is the police gonna be stopping us again? Where?
Whoa, man.
whiskey,
Beer.
wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Fine.
Hmm.
No time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome.
Lelia Escargot.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
And you should talk to her. Oh yeah.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Ukacho Shibuya.
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on your boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves cards? You know, that case the
For sure she wants something in return.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... What do you say?
Is that a deal?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer, of course.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry, I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but...
I think it's kind of cool that we give her information and she gives us information. And we'll tell me about that today.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Is that... on info on target, let's meet up with Ryuji. I'm just gonna do 1909, 04, and how'd they go? Nailed it. For real, awesome. We should meet up ASAP. I'm in front of the movie theater, so head on over. The kind of open area you pass on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Da-dum-dum-dum. What I need to do is Ryuji's right here. Ryuji's wearing red. What a dummy.
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on your next target. Just gonna write down the time.
For real?
Junya Kashiro.
Hey!
Not so loud. And enter. There we go. Okay, so now we just gotta ask on the distortion. Once we know that it's pastime, right, tomorrow is better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Chuya. It's totally crazy though. I'm a huge cash, I'm pumped. You're right. You really would be natural. But that graphic tee with plaid pants, oh, kill me now. Who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian, Julie if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie, you never guessed he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the rope. Can't deny it, we saw you peeking into Crossroad. Well, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Good help. Tell them we're just investigating or something. But you're a natural.
What?
I'm gonna be a natural disaster. Don't get me out of this. Oh honey, you got a chest pass. I know cheap mode, I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, said we're gonna put your name in light. And I know it's just to dress for you. Well, hopefully find his calling or at least make it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. So let's do 1133. Okay, so let's do 11141. I have a name. Did you find any shade clues? You did it. Well then, let's meet up at that. Understood. Ryuji seemed to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure out when he check his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
She was crazy, huh? 1, 12, 13. Oh yeah, 1, 12, 16. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What is this about? And what kind of girl is? Oh yeah, is she good or is she hot? Definitely hot. For real, you're not pulling my leg, huh? Oh yeah, San. She said she wanted to talk. For how much forward can a girl get? It's really what I think it is. Could it be? Good for you. Looks like my time in the feeling limelight has finally arrived. Very insulting to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can't handle this. When you introduce me, I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up talking up. Nice. So we're gonna end the stream here, guys. We're gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna get some sleep. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more. Love you guys. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you guys in absolutely 12 hours. So super down with that. Take care of yourself. You're amazing. Just the way you are. Peace. I played for you tonight.
I should write something.